Here we go. Damn it. I don't have to do any of this. Let's see. I guess we can start making one of these. Hey, Joe. How's it going? Nice feel on that. Marked enough rating resource, nothing yet. Yeah, same. Samesies. I'm just gonna look for. Oh, I know. Oh, we need... Today's... Tuesday, right? Fuck. We need a raid. At the very least, a story mode raid. Pass somebody. Who it was though? Nearly made him shit his backup flash drive. Alright, at least now the mission's ready to go. See if we can find some people. We got one. And then we need to do, we also need to do BMC today. Hey Bomber, how's it going? Trying to get a story mode raid going. 500? Yeah, thanks. Yo, Anchor. I've been glowing yellow orange all day. Very spooky day. Nice. I remember one time I was like in high school out in California, and it rained ash for like 3 days. For like 3 days, the sky was just fucking apocalyptic. It was just like solid fucking red, just raining ash. Like some fucking oh god, what is that horror series? My brain has been on a good one. Hey Mikey, how's it going? Silent Hill, right? Silent Hill's the one that has like the ash version, essentially. That's kind of what it was like. You want to come do New York Raid story? Face that now. Sky figures started getting hazy, like me burning. Watch those fires. I don't think it's made it my way, but I don't know. I could just be oblivious. I didn't realize this was an NPC at first. Why is fucking Magneto an NPC just roaming around? Oh, he's a jetpack guy. I don't think I've ever seen him take off before. That's cool. X-Men and Part 2 role confirmed. Hey, Scratch! How's it going? I see you guys. See all of you. We have 4 people so far. Although, I mean, I'm sure Anchor can solo the story mode raid, but it'd be nice to have some more people. Like I'd hit up dude, holy shit, my brain does not work. What is his name? Hold on. I hit up Freak Show. But he's finishing the tower. He's like he's on a Nancy, I think on the Pac-Man level or something. I don't wanna disturb the climb. The ascension. I didn't know about the wildfires. I just would have thought it was local fire or something. Air quality alert call tomorrow. Those aren't rare. Yeah, that might be nasty. Eee. At least, for me, at least the kids are out of school, so they'll just be inside tomorrow anyways. What's AQI? Oh, air quality something? I'm gonna guess air quality something. Index, the index, okay. I don't know what 200 means. I mean, it sounds like a big number. It's bad. 100 is not good, 200 is bad. Ah, okay. So you want it to be like 0? A cool look, actually. I still cannot do this one. I don't think any of these eight. Oh, wait, I can, because this one makes it cost 1 less. Haha! Fuck you. Fuck you! So we were having a discussion in Raid today, and oh, we got a reply. Yay! Raid notification worked. Hey, Shoggins. You know, pull trigger is cool. That's one care waiting until it's full. I mean, we have at least a full group now. I feel better going as a full group. I just like consider wearing a mask if your death filter level 200. It's like close your windows around elephant level. The internet is also getting the air quality correlates. Wow. Oh, we were talking in Raid today about like shotgun tank versus hammer tank, because shotgun tank's just the one you should be using in the raid, like, just period. Hammer tank's very not good. Like, you can do it, but it's just there's a lot of things have to be done right, and if anything isn't right, you kind of just fall over. There's no, or I don't think there's no, but I think there's one, there's little safety, and 2, it seems people in general value, I don't know, in my opinion, like, over protecting your health versus being more situationally aware with your stuff. That's my opinion, at least. But I actually prefer, like, I like tanking dungeons with hammer. And people were arguing that, like, people were arguing that, like, shotguns is better in the dungeons anyway because of range, and I just flat out don't agree with that. I think, yes, range is sometimes, like, easier, technically, and your signature is a giant AoE taunt, which, yeah, it sucks that none of the other signatures are taunts. But, like, also, I think there's not a ton of places where that's really necessary, for one. And for two, like, I feel like you should be... I feel like you should be doing melee as a tank, because it lets you help your melee DPS better. Everything's bad for you has been in New York. But ones that were much further from the source. So I saw like some stuff in the air today, but I thought it was from like local shit. Maybe I'm wrong. No range the hammer AoE, at least it feels like it. No, no, I mean shotgun. The signature taunt is way bigger, and obviously if you're using like rocket pod, right, your range is way higher than the hammer AoE. But, like, I don't think it's necessary. I don't think you need to be pulling shit from range for, like, 90% of the fights. And I also think that you will be a better tank and more efficient for, like, melee DPS if you know how to fucking melee tank properly. In general, too close. Yeah, like, it still has the same problem. The thing is, like, shotgun... Like, yeah, you have a taunt that's huge, but your attacks are the single target or cone, so you can't, like, AoE pull with your basic. Silver lining on a spooky text site, sunset and bowling red on the haze. Here's in the news, and a photographer post photos of the area during peak pollen. There was a very clear yellow haze in the air. Yeah. I've never seen, like, videos of, like, just pollen. Or, like, it was like a trees or something, and then just... They went like this, and there's just like this. You're like, holy fuck. Like, you feel like if you were there, you would inhale and just die. Like, you would basically just inhale solid plant matter and die. That tree shake video, yeah, I was just like, what the fuck? It probably is the same one. All the cards with a huge layer of pollen all over. That's just crazy. Crazy. Oh, we got 9. The last call got me another person. Ah, they're alt, okay. We're full. Last night I paid my every 3 months MOF tax. Remember, I can no longer stand elemental. That's funny. What would that be? Quarterly? 3 months quarterly? Your quarterly MOF tax? all my segments, played for like an hour, and was like, oh no, absolutely not. I did that a while ago. I went and switched back to pistol for a bit. Mostly because someone was pissing me off. It was like one of those like out of spite things. Then I was like, yeah, I know it still works like I remember. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not crazy. They're just bad at playing pistol. But also, now I want to go back to playing Blade. Because I was playing pistol for like 4 years or something. And I like being silly on Blade. We still have 2 people at the beginning. Oh, that looked close. That looked close, Thinker. Oh, that's the alt, I think. And then Chainbreaker is new. I'm still not sure how they're new at like the IP they're at, but they are. Alright, where are you? There we go. I found you. I found you. Hello? What? Dude, the way they're running is really bizarre. I think we're good. Dare you take my stacks? Oh, it's lagging. Why the fuck are people standing up there? One day I'll convince a group of people to just stand here and wait for the pile. They're gonna die. Oh, we lost 2 people. Here comes the shadow. You ever seen it when it does that weird spider webby thing? And the graphics freak out? It's like this weird lattice kind of effect. I got a screenshot of it somewhere. It looks really fucking weird. But cool. But weird. This is like the one spot where I missed like rocket jump. Because we used to just always rocket jump forward from during the raid. I guess the gadget works too. I always defaults to the thing and I type and it goes into the wrong chat channel. Ooh, I got some boots. I was gonna attempt to switch to next. But I just really like Blade just for funsies, like running around doing random shit.
Whatever your problem, we have a solution.
Oh, I think I was trying to get there's a weird build.
Hey, did you see a cat hanging around outside?
I think is it like Chaos Sword or something? Or I don't think it's Sword Chaos. I want to say it's like Sword Offhand. I think it's like a weird build. I remember it's like they're talking about it on the Discord. I think Tech was talking about it or something. And I was Warp Visage Sovtech. Yes, I was trying. In Sovtech is I want to say the winner cache maybe. I think. Is it winter cache? Oh, I've been trying to open caches to get one. On Jimmy, obviously not on this character. Yeah, there's no. I think I have a Warp Visage, I think. Yeah, I think I wanted to try that out. I remember seeing stuff people talking about it, and it's like, oh, I'm going to try that. And then I've been trying to get a fucking Sovtech for goddamn ever, and I haven't got one. And also, I don't play on Jimmy enough to really, other than to occasionally pop in and look to see if something's for sale or whatever. Like, I just don't, I'm not on that character enough to see stuff anymore. I'm looking for... Probably play that build more, but it's annoying for AoE. You mean annoying to, like, hit multiple targets with? Is that what you're saying? Gotcha. So more of a single target type build. I think I can go do my sides and, I didn't. Gotcha. Are you into it, but it really waters it down? Well, you know what they say a 1v6 fight is. That's just 6 1v1s in a row. That actually was one of the things I was gonna do.
Assignment received. Initializing.
I was gonna do like a single target only playthrough. Real fun, long single target fights. I was gonna do. It was like on my list of like sort of meme runs of the game to do. Was I was working out like a single target only that I wanted to do because it would be pretty different than like a regular run. Even like even from the beginning, right? Because you like you would go, I don't know, like out the gate. You need to go kill 4 zombies, but now you got to kill them like one at a time because you're single target only, right? So like the whole playthrough would be play a little bit different than normal, just because you wouldn't have AoE at all. I still might do that eventually, but I've got like too many other things stacked up now. I decided to take on this one, which unfortunately is going to take a little while. And I think I'm gonna weave in another playthrough here pretty soon. Actually, I'm gonna still do the dailies every day on this guy, but maybe like the days that I can do like a lunch hour stream and knock out the dailies on this guy. Then in the evening I'll do like a different playthrough or something, because this is gonna go a while. I mean, I feel like I'm doing really well, like I'm progressing pretty quickly, but I've got like a stack of other things I want to do. Actually, I want to return all the swords at the same time. I think that'd be fun. It's not super efficient though. Yeah, whatever. I'll just return it and grab the hell thing. Yeah, I think so I won't like pause this run, but I will do it. I'll probably start another run alongside it fairly soon. I got too many things I want to do. And the single target one is now like even that's on the back burner because I have like 1 or 2 things ahead of that. It's just kind of like a, when I run out of other stuff, that one's still like on standby. I also thought about doing like you can't do pacifist only anymore because they changed how pacifist, or like not pacifist, but they changed how reflex stuff works. But I was thinking about, oh, I'm in the wrong fucking build. Holy shit. I'm in the tank build. Damn it. Deemed unworthy? I'll show you. I was thinking about doing like a reflect, like sort of like a pacifist build, but like okay, like a gadget only playthrough. Like a gadget only playthrough, right? But with reflex stuff. I'd have to test it, assuming that like gadget damage can trigger it counts as an attack, and it can trigger the reflect. So sort of like Well, it doesn't work like the other thing does. It doesn't work like the... Yeah. Ridiculous way to get through? Yeah, it's an amazing way to get through. Amazing. Oh, I love the cartwheel thing. I need to find Boone. Oh, found him. Stay there, fucker. Did you? I don't know why he's insistent on standing inside the wall. Oh, that wasn't too bad. I knocked him. Don't blame me. He went there of his own accord. He could have just knocked straight up in the air like a normal enemy. You telling me that he can't just stand there? He's like the size of a goddamn house. Hardly Foon. Nice one. Blue lantern. Need one more. Loss. This one respawn. Nice. Oh, I never did. I need to repause that. Okay. Oh, you know what? So I was talking to Freak Show on his stream. He might still be streaming Secret World Legends, actually. I'm not sure. But he's been streaming like most of the day, most of the afternoon at least. And Poland was in there. And I was talking about how like they got rid of sprint climb. And they were like, no, it works with the sprint mount. I was like, no, it doesn't. What are you talking about? And I guess it does. And so it does and it doesn't. It's not the old sprint thing is patched. So we had to like go over this. But for whatever reason, with the sprint mount, and it's still trickier than like the gun method is way better and more consistent. Like it didn't work there. But you can use the sprint mount to trigger the combat run glitch, which I did not know before. So I did learn that that is a way to trigger the, which is also super bizarre because it triggers the combat run. Like why that even works? Because your bike is not combat related. I don't know exactly why that's doing that. Maybe it's because of how your hands are holding the bike or something. I don't really know. But it's not nearly as consistent. And it's slower technically to activate because you have to turn off your sprint, right? You have to turn off your sprint, turn sprint on, and then grab the ladder while it's basically towards the end of its casting. If you grab it too early, it doesn't work. Grab it too late, doesn't work. Right? But it is a way to do it where you don't need a specific weapon. Now, whereas the advantage of like of this way of doing it, right, is you just run at the ladder, shoot, grab. Right? Like granted you have to have the right weapon loaded, you know, shotgun offhand in this case with both barrels, right? But it's way more consistent and faster. You can just literally be sprinting and then combat run up the ladder. Then also explaining fucking combat run. Jesus Christ. I was like, you're not sprinting. What you're activating with the sprint mount is not sprint. You're not sprinting up the ladder. You're combat running up the ladder. You're not running as, like, you're not running sprint 4. Or maybe it's like normal run without, wait. Oh, you know what? Even technically, maybe it's not combat run. It's this, which is, wait, is this the same speed? Yeah, it is. It's the same thing as combat run. Okay. Yeah, it's the same thing. It's fucking, it's running without sprinting. Jogging, I guess. I don't fucking know. But yeah, anyways, you can do it. You can do ladder climb with, without having to swap weapons. You just need to toggle on and off sprint with a mount. The more you know. And then I had to play my clip of Spider Bike. I really miss doing Spider Bike.
Welcome to the mother.
Mm-hmm. Who left a mine here? The fuck? Was that a mock mine? Did someone drop a mock mine there? Weird. Ha! I was wondering if I could block the stun. I think you can. Either that or I got lucky and evaded it. I don't know why that didn't hit sooner. That was weird. Alright, we got 2 swords to return, and then we could go get the... We can go get the supplies, and then we can turn 3 things in at Susanna's Diner.
Local bounty detected. Initiating.
I think technically you can... I think technically you can grab all the things without having to fight one of these guys. I don't know if I can grab that one. Ah. And I think there should be 3 turn-ins. Okay, 1, 2, 3. No, I'm still short 1. Damn it. Oh, let's go do captain. Me and the captain make it happen. We need to go to our ladder build.
Additional assignment received. Initializing.
See, you wouldn't be able to do that with the other sprint trick. Because you'd be in combat and not be able to activate sprint anyway. Whee! All purple keys, but still, got stuff. Now let's try the keys, I guess. The Titan road test. Dude, why is my shit not hitting? Fuck. This guy again. No, I don't have my impaired. Son of a bit. Wait, that didn't grow like anything. What the hell? I got 1 key left. You again. Okay, not a ton useful there. Why do you need to put our weapon fragments in the bank? I guess we need to start looking for dungeons? Unless we can get an E5 raid, but I think that's doubtful. Hey, Bomber. How's it going? God damn it. Not mean to sell that. Get rid of all this. Then we'll try and form a group. I don't know, just should do it anyways, probably. Bomber, you want to come do vengeance? Time for one? Okay. Anchors in dungeon. Alright, so we're looking for 3 more. We're all ready to go. This is to start my next Ellie. Start my next racer. Because if I can't get a 3-pip, I'm just gonna make this fucker mythic. Uno más. Need one more. Oh, nice. Clean up on the poop deck. Gotta clean that poop deck. Away we go. Zionk.
Special assignment received. Initializing.
You see the material I have had to work with? I apologize for my cannibalistic ex-colleagues. They are an insult to the scientific profession. The primitives served me after I prized the staff from their high priest's fused hands.
We go after the cross.
But these dimensional parasites are very real, you'll find.
Oh no. I think no, never mind. I was motored in. I'm not motored in. I think I was motored. I didn't see that one. I didn't see it.
I am Dr. Klein. Over many years of researching the filth, many microdoses, I gained a
How the
tolerance
fuck did
to it.
Anchor die?
A tolerance, yes. Also a dependency.
I sought out a pure source. The Ankh was my Schwartz mirage in the desert, a reservoir.
No. Alright, I'm gonna show them how to do this. It's important that you drop in the right spot and that you walk backwards. Nope. They're not walking backwards, yeah. They get around? Maybe? Are they stuck? I think they're stuck in the rock. Oh, they got out. Killed the non-elite soldier earlier. No, there's no reason to be mean. Their movement's super jerky. I don't know if they're super. You killed the non-elite soldier because you beat. No, that's why you died.
To be clear, I do not need you alive for my experiment. Come out from there. You embarrass us both.
Wait, why do I have the wrong...
The spaces beyond. You will live to regret
No!
this, but not for very much longer.
Fucked up the jump. Man, that's the first wave jump I've missed in like a month. Maybe a couple months. I've been nailing it like every time. I think it's because I thought I wouldn't have to. You like the hole. That's what she said. Where'd they die to? I sort of got they had like lag issues or something. Or like I don't know if you guys noticed when we were running up to like the New York Raid story, but they even in the open area, they ran like in like sort of weird jerky lines. Like with your feet? I mean, you never know. Someone could be. Oh my god, I just commoted myself. Alright. You jump. I could probably play with my feet. I just meant like use my feet like on a keyboard or a controller or something. I've seen people do that. DDR pads as well. Yeah, I can do DDR. I think Vomer keeps wanting me to do a DDR pad. I have to have one. No, it's been like a legit request. Oh wait, no one do anything. Nope, wasn't enough. Damn it. Close though. Probably not close. But like, it did a significant amount of damage. But it wasn't a one-shot. Which is unfortunate. Alright, close was overselling it. But still. I mean, I played the game on an electric guitar. I played the game with voice controls. I did Lava Game Champion with voice controls. I played it on a rubber chicken, a played it on a xylophone. Played it on Mountain Dew cans. I played it on bananas. Like, a DDR pad's like not anything like honestly that crazy. Dude, why do I have the wrong gadget on here? I'm missing my taunt.
No words.
Also, why am I still in combat? There we go. Which happens at like 12 or 13. Ah, okay. Is it the E level or would it be just like the Signet level? Because I would think a lot of it would have to do with the overwhelming power Signet being leveled up. Well, I guess that would also up your E level a little bit. Or at least your item power, maybe not your E level directly. Wait, how did Chainbreaker die? Oh, you don't have the Signet? Yeah, I've got the overwhelming on this character. But I'm selling my domains. I'm helping, I'm totally helping. You, Bieber.
Should have filled Agatha with concrete when we had the chance.
It's weird how I got sprint back in the filth there. There's a second E5 dungeon group going. Oh god. I wonder if that means we could do an E5 raid. Get it earlier depending on how you pump it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm gonna send back a message.
Your persistence betrays your desire to go beneath this primal fluid. Do not fight it. It would be an error to think of it as the end. The Artanists saw it as a baptism of his I am the lord of this ancient meat's nerves. I see how it obeys and is strengthened. I am the lord. I will take no pleasure in this. I allow myself
Run! Run!
It is reacting. the biological fission. Immense. This
Oh.
would be the
Got sprint back.
moment of my
Almost ran into the
studies,
field.
most important field event since the Black Plague.
You can do it.
What is it? Something new? Something primeval? Something more? Philistines! You know, I... Label.
Oh, they're quitting before the last chest? What? Getting the laceration. That's unfortunate. .503. They're running back to the well? What the... Wow. I understand, like, not being able to make the jump during the fight, but, like, you have sprint now. Well, I sent them a message letting them know that at least they have sprint back and the jump would be easier, but... I don't know. How much will this level something? There we go. I guess we just go like this, and then this, and then this.
Critical empowerment results.
Thanks for coming, Bomber. Appreciate it. Fun. Alright, sorry, that was a little bit... We got a little bit in the weeds on the inventory management. Alright. Like, I might just... Because this was a 2-pip before. I think maybe that was as well. So even if this goes from a 3-pip down to a 2, like, it's still technically... Like, this one went from a 2 to a 3, right? So, like... Just sort of swap slots, I guess. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure, I think this was a 2-pip. We see what we get for logins for the event. Well, the point is, like, I won't have committed to something until red anyways, right? Like, so even if I do get a 3-pip, well, I can work on getting it there, but like, I'm gonna need another mythic to fuse eventually anyways, so it's not the end of the world to lock in a mythic as 2. And I probably, if I got in a, if I got an item, not the worst, just sad. I mean, look, I still have a little ways to go, right? Like, I would have to get, I mean, actually, ideally, I would have one already, right? And this would be the 3-pip already. They already have a max purple, but like in theory, if we got one like in the next run or something, then I would just, you know, eat this and make that the new one or something. Yeah, this character's a tank. It's only a tank. I mean, I can DPS with my tank signets and glyphs and shit, but it's only a tank. Like mine? Oh, is yours only a tank? I mean, my actual main can do everything. But it started as DPS and I made it a tank, and I can heal. I've got stuff to heal if I need to. I think I even healed like an E10 raid before. I tried healing once, I did not enjoy it. I didn't mind it. I didn't mind it when I did it for the E10 raid. Which is funny because, like, I don't know, the idea of support in these kind of games, like, I don't see the appeal, I guess. But like, I play support like in Overwatch. I like that just fine. So I don't know, but for some reason in this style of game, it has never really appealed to me. But also, I'm just I'm a slot filler. I fill slots. So if it needs healing, then I'll do that. You know, I enjoy doing what's necessary for content to be cleared. So I used to like, back in TSW, I liked heal tanking. Like, heal tanking was really fun. I remember doing that a bunch. I also remember like heal tanking MFA, and I was playing on a controller, It was way worse in TSW. Like, I had my controller mapping, you can see on my website, for TSW is fucking insane. And especially with healing. And what I had done is I had kind of backwards mapped the buttons. The most frequent buttons, instead of the most frequent buttons being like here and then holding a trigger plus buttons to do the less frequent buttons, I had inadvertently set everything up, probably because I didn't really know which buttons were more frequent, and I had set it up so like all the frequent ones required holding something down. And so my hands got like really fucking tired and cramped because I was spamming shit, like holding multiple buttons down. And doing that too much like fucks with the X-Patter program, and then it'll all of a sudden like get locked in the wrong button schema. And then I have to push the joystick down to like reset the schemes. So it was a fucking nightmare. Hill thinking MFA was a fucking nightmare the first time through. My hands literally hurt. It was not fun. But as soon as I fixed my controller setup, it was 10 times easier. And then I even I think I solo healed tank for somebody. But yeah, just purely being supportive, like just only healing other people, like I never liked in this style game for whatever reason. But I did it. I did the raid. The raid filth placing and makes people stay alive wasn't as boring, I guess, as I thought it would be. Do we just want to go, I guess? I'm not getting any replies. Tanking before the rebalance? Oh, you mean the sustained tanking? Ah, that was a little too broken, to be perfectly honest. Sustain E14 here, so it's the same. It's not the same, though. And you can't... I wouldn't call it sustain, either. It's not the same. You can survive? I think a lot of it revolves around the reconstructor, to be perfectly honest. Like, and just massively over-gearing the content. It's not the same. Like, you could sustain, like, at level. Like, you could sustain tank an like, basically, you could sustain tank an E5 as an E5 person. Right? Like, that's not the same. Do much more than survive sustaining E14. But I mean, that's all you have to do. Like, as long as you survive, like, that's really what's important. And I understand that, like, different things are broken now.
Sweet
But part of that's just because...
You have come. Help us.
Yeah, okay, you're sustaining
Please deliver
E14.
us from our
But
enemies.
E17 is the
Time is
max.
running out. Wicker is here.
And the difference in that IP level, especially if you're max IP, which is 500... Wait. What is it? What is the max again? 1752? It's like... Not 500, sorry. It's like 52 over. You can sustain... It's not sustain! Yeah, 1752.
Beware these hellish instruments. Your life, your sweet virgin life,
When I say that, what I mean is like you can't. You don't have the self-healing that you used to. Like you can just, I don't know. It's different. Healing drone? When you say healing drone, do you mean the reconstructor? Is it? It wasn't dead, was it?
Don't expect safe footing. In the heat of the slag pit, the foundry brute is king.
Is 3k heals per second not sustained? I mean, meh, I don't know, maybe. You might be right. You might be right. I could be wrong. I am willing to be wrong. I don't think it's going to be 3k for me, though. Your boy's a hog attack. That's what she said. No, I mean, like, legitimately, like, if I'm not opposed to being wrong. I do know that, like, when we were testing stuff during the rebalance, it was, like, not workable. Mostly because of, like, once your allocation is tank, like, the heals are just not good enough.
Hurry!
But I don't remember if we were testing with the drone or not, to be perfectly honest. Which, I mean, the drone's been around, right? But I don't, but was it, like, used? I'm trying to remember. I don't remember it being used much before the rebalance, for whatever reason. We didn't need it.
Once, all was perfect.
Yeah, that's what I said. It wasn't needed.
But it was left to rot in the vile glass.
But no one really realized how good it was because you didn't need to realize that. Well, so I understand Unstoppable Force. I didn't realize Blazing Fury was a part of it. I guess I missed that it had like a heal. I'm assuming it's got a percentage heal increase on it. Right? Yeah, 25% more healing. Let's see it. Yeah. I assumed as much. Oh, you're running recovery weapons? Gross. Gross. Ugh. That made my skin crawl. We're gonna have an actual third base. No, what did you die to? Oh, wait, she's active. Oh, she bugged. She bugged out. Well, that's why. You want me to beat 3k HP per second? I've actually seen that before. You see it all the time. Yeah, it's an over DPS bug. Like most of them. Which, I mean, is a little bit understandable because, I mean, this shit was retuned, but in the encounters themselves were like not designed for an over DPS of such amount, and I think just in general they weren't designed with like a path or like a branch for what happens when, you know, 10 million damage hits or something. But it's funny because they have that, they sort of have the inverse. The inverse is a thing. Oh, guys, there's a whole bunch over here. Like, the game has it in Rage that it does like 50 million damage to the player to make sure they die. There we go. Phantasmal killer. Alright, this time I'm running. I'm running. I'm gonna pull these fuckers. Gonna walk them up. Don't kill my babies. Don't do it. Just leave them alone. You guys don't have to do anything. I can just reset and they'll go away.
Your world is bleeding.
Easy.
Bleeding animal. This war machine.
Yeah, if you can reset before they attack.
Protected by the portals.
It's definitely better.
Separate them. Kill it. We are safe.
Bunko.
We are safe.
Kill him. Oh, you got... I don't have a taunt yet. Well, that was unfortunate. You're gonna have to stay over here, and then I can pull once he gets here. Oh, freaking reticles, man. Nah, oh, fuck. Couldn't quite get out in time. Oh no! Well, that's not good. That was the mood and the weather. Ah, it's alright, I think. Oh. No wings? I'm guessing no wings. Well, they went center. Yeah, it's an E5. Nice! Clutch. That was that was an entertaining run. It was less of a stomp. $504. Wait, that's not what I want to put in there. Get off the story mode. Do I fuse this? Ah, man. I don't know, what's... Oh, they might be in the story mode, maybe? I think they'll raid. Like, I could fuse this and start working on, you know, making this mythic. But it'll just be 2-pip. Read yesterday and Valkyrie was only collecting for E8 all evening. Ah, I'm sorry. There's a story mode raid right now. I think they just filled though. See you, Atun. 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 Ooh, we got ourselves in mineral. Every time I see a tune, I have to accuse them. That seems legit. I'm guessing we're probably gonna go as 4 because I think the story mode raid filled and left. What's up, Blondo? That is... Oh, it's the lunar drog mask on top of the clown thing. That's terrifying. We said the same word, Bomber. Nightmare inducing. I mean, I don't know about that. Have I told you guys like the worst? The fuck? Who hit me with the true insult? Who did it? Oh, it was you, huh? So like I might have told the story before, I don't know. But I was I'm working the same job I have now. I've been at this job for 25 years. But it was much longer ago. Maybe the first few years at the company. Sometime within like the first 5, I'd say. Anyways. So I get up, I go to work, kind of like, you know, run-of-the-mill, like tech support issues. Lunch is kind of bleh, whatever. At like 3 o'clock out, like the whole 3 o'clock lack of energy thing is a real thing in the office place and sucks balls. Grind it out till 5. You know, like fucking take the trash out, you know, go home, like dinner, all that shit, kind of get ready for bed. And then I fucking wake up and I haven't gone to work yet. Oh my god. I wanted to fucking die.
I am Dr. Klein.
I dreamt an entire, absolutely normal fucking workday before I got up and went to work. Never been anything more fucking awful in my life.
I do not need you alive for my experimentation. It is quicker
The
this
worst,
way.
as far as I'm concerned, that's the worst Jimmy injury story ever. It's mentally traumatizing.
Let me show you what I have learned. You will live to regret
Yay.
this, but not for very much longer.
Work's lifeguard, I have dreams where I fall asleep on stand. Person's awake to find yourself in your own bed. Yeah. Dreamed an astral plane. It's not a dream, but like, do you guys remember Nextel phones? You know the chirp bullshit? They go like, it was like a cross between like a cell phone and like a fucking walkie-talkie, basically. Right? You could just like chirp your friends or people whose numbers you had. You could just basically radio them. My boss got us those phones, and it is absolutely terrifying to like be sleeping on a Saturday morning and all of a sudden your boss's voice like wakes you up in your own own bedroom, just like, hello, you're like half asleep just because you were up till like 5 in the morning. And that fucker is like chirping me on a Saturday at like 10 a.m. Also horrifying. I have 40 SP. I need to put that in something. Are we missing somebody? Oh no, you're right there. I didn't see you there.
I have no wax.
Just
You
wing
have
the
run
spider.
afoul of the wildlife, a powerful beast, and through treatment, one that can be made more powerful.
Are you trying to tickle it to death? The fuck? We should have filled the garter with concrete when we had the chance. You beaver. Oh, we got a rare. The Defiled. Goddamn smallest champion in the entire game. Dude, why is he going over there? Go. What did I get? Osmium? Osmium. I think I already have an osmium in the bank, but I'm not positive. That triggered Naomi's promise. Wait, why did that trigger Naomi's promise? Wait, how did I purge something? Fuck? Whenever you purge a benefit effect from an enemy or whenever enemies build, increase the chance. 10%. How does standing in the filth trigger that effect? That's weird.
Your persistence betrays your desire to go beneath this primal fluid. Do not fight it. It will be an error to think of it as the end. The Arcanist's sweat as a baptism will No, you will not falter. Instead, you will become stronger. I am the lord of this ancient meat's nerves. See how it obeys and is strengthened. I would have no pleasure in this, but I allow myself to touch. Frustrating! It is reacting. The biological fission, immense. This could be the great
shit.
moment of my studies.
I haven't
Most
missed that in a
important
long
event
time.
Since the Black Plague.
I also really expected this auto sprint to kick in there.
Something primeval. Something more than the reality can contain. It will cry.
Oh, he's dead already. Is this is close to max, isn't it?
Critical empowerment results.
505. I'm just gonna fucking do this. Fuck it. Oh, wait, Anchor, you went with a different group? You bastard! Yeah, you're in Docs. That's fine. What was I? Was I look? Oh, I was gonna see if I had an osmium. I have a blue. What's? Oh, this is a purple. Okay, this is better. I'm just gonna do this. Oh no, no. Sorry, I was talking about making this purple. No, that's no big deal. I can go. I'll go run. Go run VMC.
Buongiorno.
Buongiorno.
Apologies for the cold call. Don't worry, it has been...
I was hemming and hawing over whether to make the bracer that's 2-pip purple, because then I'm kind of committed to it, or at least more committed to it. Although honestly, if I found a 3-pip like tomorrow, I'd be like, all right, well, fuck that. You know what I mean? Because I could still eat like a low-level purple. I won't feel crazy bad about it.
Keep calm and
It just doesn't seem likely at this point, so I'm just kind of like, whatever. I'd rather make progress. Night Bomber. Let's see what time it was. Yeah, I still have another mission to do after this. And then I have work to do after that, believe it or not. Believe it or not, son of a bitch. I probably go... And I really shouldn't need heals. I guess I'll just go repair.
Unauthorized access detected.
really do need heals. We're not in the game. Uh-huh. Fucking finally, okay. Fucking goddamn HP sponges.
How many sanctions do we have to slap on them before they learn? The occult weapons industry isn't a hot dog stand. It must be regulated. Buyers must be screened and registered. You can't just peddle these things out of the back
now
of
we
the
just
van. Obtaining a council
run in and
edict
tank
authorizing
everything.
the use of force could take days. Red tape and whatnot. But you don't work directly for the council. So, let me put it this way. You're authorized to use your initiative and recover what's ours. Capisci? You can feel it, can't you?
Woot.
The power of it. The
First document
sleek
down.
design. You know, it takes us a few centuries to develop tech around here, but in the end, we always get it right. Likewise, I encourage you to get this one right.
Oh, I thought I wasn't gonna pick it up for a second. Whoa, what the hell? What the fuck? How did those catch me? That it matters. Woot! Easy peasy. Alright. Now we just have this fight. And so we go back to the Dr. Gartha build. Let me put this so that we can heal through the fire shit on the ground. And bingo bango bongo. He canceled. I think that went off. I think he canceled it. Also funny that the rocket damage is all AoE damage, and the living flame like straight up just can't be hit by that. Like he can't be hit by AoE damage. It doesn't work. Yeah, you can line of sight cancel that shit. That's crazy. Apparently not like that though. Is it the dodge? Maybe it's the dodge that did it. He canceled his one rocket attack into the other one there. It was also weird. Did it again. What the fuck? What is that? Oh, I didn't that time. There we go.
Benissimo. I'm sending a retrieval team. Yes, fully certified agents.
Yes, fully certified agents. Dude, how? Doesn't make any sense. You guys were like a whole... And then how did you not show up? A whole section away that normally doesn't pull the other groups when you do that. And it pulled all but one guy. He's like, nah, I'm cool. I'm gonna hang back. Wakajou! I don't like these glances I'm seeing. Apparently I need to, start leveling my mythic hit rate. Oh, Ari's looking for E5 stuff. Shit. Are you in that one, Thinker? Are you still in doubts? Yeah. I can come for that one. I'm just finishing this. It worked. I got in. I got in. Smooth. Indeed. I'm just gonna leave that there. Polaris.
Connection established to the road you core. Running real-time situation analysis. Analysis. Body of water contains potentially lethal electrical current.
All right. Dude, I don't know, like, he... Jesus, like, I don't even hit it. I don't know, it looks like you pulled him out of Raging Volcano taunt? Is that a thing that can happen? I thought Raging Volcano was supposed to, like, be the duration of it. Initial? It seems like it's more than that, though. Because otherwise you'd be pulling it, like, way quicker. I think. Well, my hammer's maxed.
Approaching a major biological threat. Exercise caution.
You have to look at that some more. I feel like this taunt's like 3 seconds, and I definitely feel it like when it goes away. And then the chaotic pull's like 5 seconds. It feels like usually Raging Volcano will hold for the length. I probably should have saved that for the last phase, honestly. The cooldown is so ridiculous. Like, I still have 25 seconds left. It's so dumb. Not that I needed more than 3 seconds of taunt there anyways.
Detecting strong psychic signature emanating from inside the vessel. Exercise caution.
You got a pneumatic maul destruction. Nice. That was my tanking hammer. It might still be my tanking hammer, actually. I don't think it's of destruction though. I think it's like of energy. Like it's my OG hammer from like launch of the game or some shit. Or super close to launch whenever Mall came out.
Doors are strong, like it makes your confirm.
And then we crit and just with what? Oh, accurate. Accurate. I didn't use my second taunt fast enough.
Anomaly. Large etheric wave disturbance converging on extraction point. Proceed to extraction point for removal. Current data indicates a 33.3 recurring % chance of survival.
He tried to turn away.
Major dimensional breach. Cannot engage until reality has been restored.
Nice. I'm still rooted.
Extraction point secure. Ending communications with the Roach core.
Six. I forgot I'm in London. Should just port it out to Agartha. Do that for right now. Cleaned up the poop deck. Oh, let's go! Let's go!
My kin, for me you turned away from violent natures. Now violent natures have come to us. Sheol is screaming. So I turn back to you, and I stand amongst you in these burning streets. And together, we shall unwind this age of cruelty forever.
Down here, do not present yourself so eagerly to the enemy's snipers. Yours are the first human eyes to witness Sheol since before time was time. It would be ignoble to have them shot out. The siege must fall before the city does. We march to meet them at the atomic front. You, possessing guile, would be
You,
better advised
possessing
to travel
guile.
behind the battle
Street
lines.
Fighter character.
Sheol is alive.
You have him in your back pocket,
It builds upon
apparently.
itself, cannibalizes itself. Where it has been wounded, caustic antidotes escape. I believe those foundations, old growth, have escaped the attention of our invaders.
Whee! Oh, I might have started that sooner than I intended to. It's my bad. You got that damage from hitting his shield, right? I'm pretty sure I had him taunted there. Ah. Nice.
These foundries were to cast our future, but they are turned on us. Release this molten-skinned Forge Master.
Why are they on the wrong side? Why are they on the wrong side? Ooh, we had double blues in a row. Too bad you only get 2 blue chests per run.
I counsel evasion, not just for your
Oh,
sake.
rare.
Too many profound creatures have already been lost.
Ooh, I got a red something. The rapid engagement module. He caught his tail there. You at least figured the well, right? We're trying to fight them? There's not everyone else to try to fight them. And they died. Wow. I did that like one time in TSW, and they actually were way harder. And they dropped like a stupid blue bag. You got one straight up? Nice. They dropped like a stupid blue bag with something ridiculously dumb in it, and I was like, God damn it. Because they're in TSW, those fuckers are, I don't think, really intended to be killed. Right? Obviously. They're meant to be like walking turrets or something. Oh, I see what you mean. No, I saw you run past one of its tails. They probably just weren't rendered in for you. I do hate that when things just pop into view next to you. It's super annoying. Oh, or that? What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Okay, please tell me people on my stream saw that bullshit. Like, holy shit. I'm fucked. I know what it is. It's the same thing that happens like with Darkness Ward 5. Only usually it requires you to wipe first, where you enter the screen and it like just resets. Or you can also see it happen. Oh. Like, you go into Onk 6, right? And Melitat just fucking, like, agony of ages you. Just... I died? Oh, I died because the red circles. You're not supposed to be on those red circles.
How very human. Unable to resist an invitation to your own autopsy. Your race doomed itself. I'm simply cusp of insignificance.
Like you'll go in and like Melitat will like go invisible again. Like he basically just respawns.
Each time we force you apes back down the evolutionary tree, an angel gets its black wings.
You said the line. Aren't you active yet? Hello? That was weird. And I'm probably gonna lose aggro here. Should be able to get it back. We got cast out phase. Nice! Oh, it's fun when it bugs out like that. Oh, you clipped it, Nike. Cool. Thanks. What is this one? Fuck that. Yeah, like, so on 6, you'll walk through the screen, Melitat's like standing there, and then like, he just vanishes, and then he reappears, and then like, fuck, I didn't go to Agartha. And like half the time when that happens, he'll just do like agony of ages on you, like you're too far away to deal with. Like that's his. I can sell here, right? Maybe? Hello? Oh no, this is to buy. Shit. It's not just a regular vendor. That's the outfit coordinator. That's not it. Yeah, I guess it's just not that kind of vendor then. Well, fuck you. Oh, I didn't see the cancel in time. Shit. My bad. The game thinks you entered and let the arena do some predictive bullshit? Probably. Probably a desync.
The Ankh, sir. You see the material I have had to work with? I apologize for my cannibalistic ex-colleagues. They are an insult to the scientific profession. The primitives serve me after I prized the staff from their high priest's fused hands. Arton is a superstition, but these dimensional parasites are very real, you'll find.
You just killed the first boss. If it was private team, we can leave.
I am Dr. Klein. Over many years of research...
Yeah, we're in an E3 by accident.
Many microdoses, I gained a tolerance to it. A tolerance, yes.
I sought out
also
a pure
a
source.
tendency.
The Ankh was my Schwarz.
To be clear, I do not need you alive for my experimentation. It is quicker this way. Please understand.
You will live to regret this, but not for very much longer.
I helped there. You look like you were gonna die. Just kind of go in 3 seconds. Whee! I mean, you might have stayed alive. I'm not really sure. It's possible.
a powerful beast, and through treatment, one that can be made more powerful.
I shall explain the pressure you are feeling.
Run! Yeah.
I told the committee we should have filled Agatha with concrete when we had the chance.
I almost landed in the spot. There's like a spot I get stuck in on my main all the time. You just like land and you're perma floating. Dude, how is that triggering Naomi's promise? I don't understand that. That makes no sense to me.
Your persistence betrays
See, it's like
your desire
invisible.
to go beneath this primal fluid. Do not
And now it's gonna show up like an asshole.
error to think of it as the end. The alchemist's point is a baptism of fire. I am the lord of this ancient beast's nerves. I see how it obeys and is strengthened. I am the lord of this ancient interest.
That might have bugged him, maybe. I did. He's up top.
It is reacting. The biological fission, immense. This could be the great moment.
You can't kill this guy
The
though.
most important field event since the Black Plague.
You can't kill him. Just go loot. I'm gonna tell these people to go loot.
Something more than reality can contain. It will provide labor.
You can't kill this guy, guys. Just go loot. Yes, I know. Like, it's bugged. Like, yeah. The whole point is I'm tanking him so that you guys aren't getting shot while you're trying to loot. I'll just come up and loot last. I've seen this a lot. I've broken this fight so badly. I stacked 30 Kleins on top of the edge there, and then killed them all at once. And just so you have like this domino of Kleins like falling over the side. Are we going again? Is pistol a good offhand weapon? I don't think so. Other people may disagree. Like it's an okay. Okay, hold on. Let me rephrase. So 507, let's go. So it's a decent utility offhand. Like you can run pistol offhand for like clean slate. Or let's see. Right, you can run it offhand for clean slate. You could run it offhand to use kill blind to bring expose, potentially, things like that. I think mostly I used to run it offhand just for clean slate. Like if you're running like Dark Agartha or something, and you need a cleanse. Let's say you're like using the healing gadget, and you want an offhand that cleanses. You can either bring sword or pistol for that. But as like an offhand DPS, I don't think so. Yeah, clean slate's a solid offhand. Like the thing is, at least for Dark Agartha, you're probably just better off using Living Flame with Elemental offhand, just because it fucks up a lot of the encounters and you can kind of cheese them. But prior to Living Flame, like I used to run like I'd just grab a green pistol and run clean slate like all the time on like all my alts doing Dark Agartha. So I used to grind the fuck out of Dark Agartha. I was doing like 8 Dark Agartha runs a day. Like across various characters. Back when I got all my shit to 4 pip, and then I was selling the imbuers for like 1,000,000 marks a piece. Yeah, it was. And I did it consistently for like a couple of months. That's how I made enough. That was back when the exchange was popping. And I would like sell them for like 1,000,000, the imbuers. And then, or like a 1.2. And then I would flip that into Aurum and buy booster packs. That's how I got like all the agents. I didn't spend like hardly anything, or there might have been an anniversary sale where I spent like 20 bucks or something, but I basically didn't spend anything on agents. I just fucking farmed DA, flipped the imbuers, and converted them off to Aurum. So I've done DA on like a wide spectrum of elite levels across, and whenever I make alts, I always make them like different weapons. Like I got like a blood main, I got like a shotgun main, I got like a AR main. I have an AR first person. I would run his DA in first person all the time because that's just what I did. I made the character first person, then I'm gonna run him in first person. So I would always do his in first. What other ones I had? I have a chaos one. But yeah, anyways. Yeah, I would just I ground the fuck out of DA. And a really common thing on like the E3s, E4s, that kind of shit, DAs, like lower characters. I would just grab a green pistol just for clean slate. Super good. Because there's lots of dot shit in DA. I really need to put SP somewhere. I'm gonna cap out. Wait, did we go as 4? I didn't even notice that.
Approaching a major biological threat. Exercise caution.
Is Zini not coming? We're missing, right? I thought I was back far enough. It's not. What is this bullshit? Why is this guy alive? I was back here. See your little puddle.
Recommendation. Receive breath and prevent regeneration.
I love the water trails in here. One time I loaded into a dungeon, and like, the dungeon was fine for everyone else, but like, for me, like, none of the entities rendered at all. Like, every enemy was invisible, the other players were invisible, my player was invisible. You could just see, like, bullets flying in the air and blood splatters, where it was, like, hitting bodies. And you could see the water trails where people walked in the water. It was, like, super eerie to have, like, this empty Polaris with, like, explosions and like, head grenades, like, explosions going off. Little bullet projectiles whizzing and little blood splatters in the air, but everything else was, like, invisible. I mean, Fox made that happen for the No Verds mod with everything invisible, but, like, that was kind of... That actually happened to me in the game normally somehow. Like, once. I don't think it ever happened more than once. Used to run fist shotgun, and I like it. I just want to explore my options. Yeah, you don't see too many fist main hand people. I don't think it's like not, at least not as DPS. It's not super effective. Shotgun offhand's okay. Like, Ellie's better, but like it's still doable, and you can bring expose with it. So like, it's got some support, other support role as well. We got a rare. Rare boss. I need to make new DA videos again. That reminds me. I had like a post rebalance blood one, and I think I have a post rebalance hammer one that I never uploaded. But I had a Dark Agartha with like every I'm gonna pull him out of the water because he gets like a buff or something in the water. I see that consume water cast he's trying to do. Well, I have a DA like video of like main hand completing DA E17 with like every weapon, every different weapon main hand. But I only have blood main hand after rebalance, and that's just because people didn't understand blood at post rebalance, and they were like, I was literally getting messages like all the time saying like, hey, this shit's broken. Didn't you beta test this or some shit? Because I was in the closed beta. So I made the video showing that yes, you can fucking do E17 blood DA. It does work. I made a camera one that I just never uploaded. I need to edit it and upload it. But then I really need to do all the rest of them too. Although I don't think the fist really changed that much. Okay, why didn't that... How come Cosmic didn't get impaired there? That was weird.
Extraction point secured. secure. Ending communications with the Rosie Corps.
Faded ashes of crushed cities. Ooh. $508. Just gonna throw it in there. We need 6 more levels on this, and we can make our shit mythic. Albeit down a pip. I think I want to just, right, because if I just go out, I'm going to be in London again. Let's just teleport out to America. Thanks for the runs, Eve. Appreciate. Previous. Only IP 137, but they got that Nasir dance going. They're nice. Oh my god. Wait, how are you IP1? You didn't... Doesn't that mean you didn't do something? Yeah, you didn't, I think you didn't put anything into the offhand, right? That's what causes that to happen? Because I did that. I don't know how much you sell for. I'm gonna put it out there for like 3 and see what happens. Alright. That's gonna do it for me tonight. Thanks guys for hanging out. Appreciate. I still have to go. I still have to work. It's like 1 in the morning and I have to start working now. So that's gonna be fun. Hey, Scratch. You find someone to raid. See who's out there. I'm gonna raid Templar. Wait, that copied his game and not his name. I don't know why I did that. Why I did that? I'm not sure whose fault that is. There we go. All right, guys. Peace. See you later.